biggest things that I still, like things that I can't unsee, didn't really come from the military. It actually came from my time as a trauma medic in the level 1 in Fresno, California. The level 1 trauma center is where all the nastiness comes to, right? And this was a county hospital, so it was even nastier. Like it was just everything that nobody else would take came there. And really, really, really awful things. Stuff that's like, you just can't unsee those things, like ever. You know, it's kind of funny because they kind of contribute a lot to my anxiety levels. It just sort of pops in. But the thing about it was, I can still see, like it's today, right now, looking at it, some of the things that I saw during that time. As I was doing this for years, I think I was there for maybe 2 or 3 years, but I started to feel like I was losing my connection with humanity altogether. I was drinking a ton because it's so stressful and the anxiety level is always so high. So I was drinking just all the time, every chance I got. I started to feel like I was losing my connection with humanity. I love people. I don't like to be around a lot of people, but I love people. I think everybody has their beauty and their value. I was losing that. I was starting to not see it anymore. When I finally realized it, there was a gang member that came in. There's a lot of gangs that came into this place, you know, shooting each other up and stabbing each other and all the things that people do. The guy came in and he had a knife sticking out of his chest. And so he's in our trauma room and we're working on it. And it's shameful to me to admit this, but I was upset with the guy. That he was there because it was such a stupid thing to do. And he kept saying his chest hurt, and he was hurting, even though he did something stupid. And I looked at him and I said, you shouldn't be doing what you did. I was like judging him instead of being compassionate to him. And he died 30 minutes later. And I said to myself at that point, I can't look at humans that way anymore. I gotta do something different. And so I changed gears from there. And the next job that I took was back in the Navy as a recruiter. I was a recruiter for the Navy, and that's sort of how I ended up where I am now. That path took me to where I am now, and I was able to regain that sort of love for the people around me. I wasn't seeing them as all the awful things. I could see the lights in people again, which was really nice.